Yo, how's it going? It's time to play Pokemon Red version. We're gonna do some no reset runs, that is the idea. Yo, you're back. Nice to see you, good sir. Yo, we all know I'd love to reset over like Bulbasaur and Nidoran and all that, but nah man. 4 no reset runs today. That is the goal. I'm gonna do 4 runs. I'm gonna be pretty happy with that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I sure am gonna try. That is the plan. Like, I just make way too many mistakes late game, man. Way too many mistakes late game. Not gonna do that anymore. If I get enough practice with the late game, dude, it'll be fine. Yo, what is my rival's name? His name is B. Stands for blue. New Cyclone Insane, so once again, the unfeared competitor enters the ring. Yo, unfeared competitor, huh? Uh-oh. Playing the SNES, okay, it's time to go. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it looks like my MRC bot is super broken. Yo, rip. Yo, no get goods today, guys. The bot is super broken. Like, it's not normal down, it's extra broken. I'll, have to try to fix that. And yo, Vex says 4 no reset runs. That sounds gross. Nah, man, nah, clearly. 4 no reset runs. 4 PBs. It'll be so free. Yo, playing that SNES? Yo, gotta play the SNES, man. Great console. Yes, I would like to have a Squirtle. And I will nickname it I. You're gonna be so jealous, Vex. You're gonna be so jealous, man. Runs are gonna be on point. Yeah, watch this first Bulbasaur fight. It's gonna be so good. Literally the best. Thought this was a Bulbasaur run? Nah, man, no Bulbasaurs. No Bulbasaurs. No, sir. Alright, tail up turn 1, use tackle, that's good. Okay, yeah, Bulbasaur's being kind of chill right now. Not too bad. Predict the reset? Nah, no resets. Easy, man. Easy Bulbasaur. He's not as chill as he was 2 seconds ago, but nah, man, this is great. Can I get a crit, though, for the last hit? Nope. Yeah, rip, man. Yeah, it started off kinda nice, but it went slower as it went. Yeah, let's see. Bulbasaur fainted at 240. I can move at... 257. Yeah, it takes 17 seconds afterwards. After Bulbasaur faints. Go trash Squirtle. I mean, the Squirtle wasn't the worst, man. This Bulbasaur wasn't being chill. Alright. Oh no, I missed the tackle, dude. Rip. Missing tackle on Pidgey is the worst. Literally the worst. Yeah, I would have reset right here. Right here if I was normally doing runs. But nope. Gonna play it out. Gonna play it out. I mean, to be fair, the Bulbasaur wasn't too bad. It's just this Pidgey, dude. Such a bad Pidgey. Missing tackle, dude. It's a 5-turn Pidgey. Gotta reset on that, right? You still think I'll reset? Nah, man. 4 no reset runs today. Gotta do the no resets. Yeah. Oh, there's a level 2 Rattata. Would've loved to fight him instead. But it's like, I was hoping, you know, just maybe. Maybe that Pidgey will be my only encounter. Yo, gotta Sparkle. You mean I'll play until 5 AM? Nah, man, nah. No 5 a.m. streams here. Good ol' 4 runs in around 3 a.m. Be all good. Not a problem. And do we get through the grass? No! The first tile we step on is gonna be Reddit. Alright, so that's 3 encounters in Route 1. That's not the best. Definitely not the best. Yeah, we have to go up through it one more time, man. And we have a 5-minute Professor Oak, like, coming back to him. Usually, I come in here around, like, 4:30. Not this time. Not the fastest Bulbasaur. 3 encounters prior. Cyclone says that in around 3 a.m. you have to beat your current PB 4 times since you'll take water breaks. There is therefore no way to complete 4 runs by 3 a.m. Well, that's where you're wrong, Cyclone. One, you know, water breaks don't take 5 minutes or anything like that. My PB is 1:57, which is, 3 minutes under the 2-hour mark. Also, I started my stream a little early. It's 6:55 now, I'm already 6 minutes into the run. Ha ha! Get wrecked, Cyclone. Get wrecked. Get 1:205 and you're beyond 3 a.m? Well then we just won't get any 205s. Even though we already have 5 encounters on this Route 1. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. That's okay. Gotta do those no resets. Yeah, that's an incredibly terrible Route 1, dude. That bad Pidgey fight. 5 encounters. The worst. I can complete my runs on average in 2 hours and let's say 2 minutes apiece. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can do that. And yo, Legend's in here. How you doing, Legend? Nanagod says, I'm not watching the stream with sound and it sounds weird. Yo, it's all good, man. Alright. Yeah, pretty slow Nidoran split. This is the worst, like, I got the Manip, but like, Manip wasn't there to save me, man. Nothing I could do. 5 encounters. There's no sound? What do you guys mean? That there's no sound? Cyclone says also what sucks is this is my last day on the current sub period with the emote. The bot is broken. Yo, rip, man. It is pretty bad luck. Or you misread what he said? Yo, it happens. Sometimes we misread. Well, we haven't run into any Weedles yet, so that's good. Oh yeah, and I definitely, absolutely have to heal before the fight. No getting around that. My 9 HP Squirtle. Be a bad idea. Such a risk. Like, if he like crits and poisons me turn 1, I have to heal turn 2, and it's like I might as well heal prior. It's just a good idea. Oh, there's sound, but you had your sound down. Got it. Yo, not poison turn 1. Nice. Alright, Weedle, how are we gonna do this? Yep, now I'm poisoned. Rip. Yeah, this is not a gentle Weedle. No, sir. Oh, string shot, come on. More of those. Yeah, this is a super slow Weedle, man. Yeah, he fainted around 10-11. I've definitely knocked Weedle out around the 9-minute mark. Alright, potion up. Antidotes are no longer poisoned. And switch those Pokemon. Hashtag reset? Nah, man. Or no reset runs, man. I am going to do this. I'm going to do 4 runs, no resets, outside of RNG manipulation, of course. Gotta do my RNG manips. You know, Legend's saying something. I'll read that in a second when I make it to Brock. Alright. He was saying, I just got back from the bowling alley. There weren't any lanes open, so your family and you messed around in the arcade. You want a new pair of earbuds from the stacker machine? Nice, dude. That's cool. It's a shame about the lanes, but being able to play in the arcade doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I haven't been to a bowling alley in forever. Yeah, last time I went there, I think I went with my sister Sin. I don't remember what we were celebrating. Oh, this is a trash Squirtle, dude. Oh, this is really bad. I don't have any potions. I don't have any potions, dude. I had to use one before the Weedle fight and one after the Weedle fight. Only had the 2. Oh, dude, things are looking a little precarious. A little precarious. Called this earlier. What, the having no potions on Onyx? I don't remember you saying anything like that. Yo, rip. Yeah, nope. Nope. Doing no reset runs, eh, Vinks? Gonna have to die at Brock for that. Gonna have to die to Brock. Oh, man. Yo, rip. Oh, the trash Squirtle? Yeah, no. Gosh darn it, dude. Ah, that is infuriating, man. That is, oh my goodness. Trash Squirtle, all the tackles in the world, 5 encounters in Route 1, getting poisoned like turn 2 or something on Weedle. Of course I get all the bad luck when I decide to not reset. It's never like one thing, right? It's never like, oh, I just had a couple encounters in Route 1, guys. No, it has to be more than that. Has to be more. Oh my goodness. That is so unlucky. It's assured now? Nah, man, Cyclone. All I gotta do is just beat the game faster than I've ever beaten it before. And we can still complete 4 runs. Easy peasy. Jack says, seriously, take that reset though. You're so early and behind, I don't know, 4 minutes? You look at him peddling his resets. The dirty man over there. Nope. I already said today, man, no reset runs. It's right there in the title. Very important to play the late game, man. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I needed to take a safety save before Brock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in the future from now on. If I have no potions on Brock, I'll take a safety save. Aussie says, no reset runs, let's go, get hype! Yo, gotta get hype. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, dude. Brock Knocked me out. Why did I walk to the left? I'll take my reset and I'll like it? Nah, man. Nah. No resets here. Yeah, again, since I have... Oh yeah, I can't walk in front of him. I have the no potions. I'll go ahead and take my stupid safety save. Yeah, I'll remember that from now on, man. If we have no potions going into Brock, we are going to safety save. Just a good idea. I didn't know I had to trash Squirtle. I need to learn the stats on Squirtle, man. Like, if I knew the stats, then, like, I would go into the fight knowing, you know, what I need to do. I've known I need to safety save beforehand. I don't know, man. Like, I gotta... I mean, I'm a trash Squirtle, but I'm a higher level now because of this stupid... Because we already beat Geodude. Yo, Larry says, 15 minutes in already? He started early? And without me? We started a little bit early, yes. And, it did not pan out too well, I can tell you that. Squirtle is not being a bro. This... Oh no! He's using Bite on the same turn I'm using Bubble! Oh no! Not like this! Oh, critical hit! Let's go, dude! Yes! Oh man, I didn't need any more bad luck. 11 is trash, Vinks. 12 is good? On, what level though? Cause like... Once you hit level 8, you should be able to see what your special is there, and know what's good or not. So yeah, is it 11 at level 8? Yo, crit? Yo, we got the crit, man. I was gonna die to Onyx, like... I mean, there's a 50% chance I wouldn't, but getting the critical hit, man, it's just all assured. And you, Super BP, saying, what's up, Vanks? Yo, nothing much, man. And then last place, Larry, impersonating his favorite enemy from Super Mario World, saying, boo! Boo! Yo, I love Boo too. Like, King Boo, dude? Yo, King Boo is the best. I wish he would show up as a villain in another Mario game. It was really cool seeing him in, what was it? Luigi's Mansion? Like, he was the main boss. Like, yeah, there was Bowser. The Bowser was just like a disguise. Yeah, no, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, the Bowser disguise was pretty cool. Pity crit? Yeah, we did get the pity crit. Yo, already 4 minutes behind? Yeah, no, we died to Brock. Died to Brock, man. We went into the fight with no potions, because we got super bodied by a level 3 Pidgey that we missed a tackle on. And then the level 8 Weedle in Radiant Forest wasn't gentle at all. It was all bad. All bad. But hey, on the bright side, we're higher level coming into Route 3. Ain't that nice? Yeah, nah. I didn't even take a 2-turn Caterpie there, so I'm not really saving time. Feels bad, dude. Yo, oh, whoops, that is Tackle and not Horn Attack. Meant to use Horn Attack. Yo, String Shot, let's go. I need that badge boost. Larry saying, any of you guys ever play those stupid GameCube games where you gotta use Game Boy Advance's controllers? Yo, stupid, I think you meant to say the best. Like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, what's it called? Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, and Pac-Man Versus. I played all 3 of those, dude, and they were the best. So good. Love those games. Like, Pac-Man Versus was an amazing party game where the person that was using the Game Boy would control Pac-Man, and you would see it the normal way, like it'd be a normal game of Pac-Man. Except for the 3 players that were on the TV, they would be controlling the ghosts. It was so good. The extra XP before Route 3 strats? Yup! Clearly this is the way to do it. Raditz is gonna be super free. Obviously. You ready, guys? You ready for the freest youngster fight in the whole world? Alright, Tail Whip turn 1 and he failed. Easy. Yo, good hit. Yeah, no, it's done. And I have so much HP left. Last place later saying I was gonna buy Crystal Chronicles at your local game store for $5, but right before you handed them the money, realized it was a Japanese version. Region locking OP. Oh no. Region locking Y. Alright, 3 reps. 4 reps. Well, I guess I'm in red bar. Yo, and he didn't rat me twice. Let's go. Yo, Raditza was chill. Ekans was not chill. 4 turns a rat. Feels bad every time. You know, we weren't gonna die to Raditza. Like, even if he was going like all out, doing like the worst strats, like quick attack 3 turns in a row, even with that, like, we have plenty of potions. And he doesn't hit as hard as he does normally, so I probably wasn't gonna die there. Red bar? Nah, only for that one fight, unfortunately. Which is better, 4 Swords or Crystal Chronicles? If you have no one to play with. Oh, I didn't knock him out with that tackle? Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. But yes, if you have no one to play with, 4 Swords is the better game. If you have all the people to play with, in my opinion, Crystal Chronicles blows 4 Swords out of the water. Like, 4 Swords, you know, it's definitely just like a Zelda game, but you know, it has that normal like dungeon experience thing going on, and there are certain puzzles where you need 4 people. But the 4-person Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, dude, like, you rely on each other so much to do your combination attacks, to just live a lot of the time. I don't know. I think Crystal Chronicles is the better game. But again, multiplayer. Single player, I would say 4 Swords is better. We'll be playing with 1 other person, but not 3 others. Alright, if it's 2 people, I don't know, it's pretty close. Because it's like, it can be a bit monotonous, some of the things you have to do in Crystal Chronicles, because again, it's only the 2 of you. But if you can pull it off, like, I'm just imagining the 2-person Malboro fight. Like, it would be really difficult, but if you do it, man, the payoff would be great. Versus 4 Swords. Like, 4 Swords is always going to be a standard experience. 1 to 4 players, it's always going to be a good game. Yeah, 2 players. All gonna have to be on your top game, man. For sure. Yeah, Vex says, being a level ahead in normal, you can probably skip a Mount Moon Trainer and save a free minute. Maybe. I don't like skipping things, man. I don't know. The levels will be perfectly fine. Legend was saying, with how this run is going, you should grab the Max Ether after Rock Tunnel. Yo, nah, man, we don't need that. What's that gonna do for me? Yo, 1 Pidgey, please. Jigglypuff! Oh man, you're going real fast over there. Be a real shame if you got jiggled. Oh man. The original GBA, not the fancy backlight clamshell one? Oh, the Game Boy Advance SP? Yeah, I hear you, man. It was sometimes not so fancy. Alright, what up, Spiro? Coming with me, buddy. Coming with me, guy. Get in the ball. Yo, man, even with the, like, higher level Nidoran, we're still having a slower time here on this route. It's like, 1, we weren't really getting any, we weren't knocking things out faster. We're still taking this same number of turns. The attack increase from being a level higher just isn't high enough. And then 2, we got wrapped by Ekans 4 turns in a row. And yeah, just had a normal route 1, or route 3, plus a Jigglypuff. Plus a Jigglypuff, man. Feels bad, dude. Have I seen Mega Man Perfect runs on YouTube? What, like the original Mega Man played without taking any damage? That sounds impossible. Like, have you seen the bosses in that game, man? I mean, now I say that, but like, I can do Gutsman without taking damage. I was trying to learn how to speedrun that for a little bit. Like, as long as you can knock out one of them, if you use the weaknesses, just get a good pattern, you can do it. It's just really hard. Yeah, like, when I was younger, like, one of my mom's friends, like, was, he wasn't, like, rich or anything, but he had a lot of money. And yeah, just one random day, he bought me, my sister Gypsy, and my sister Cinnamon. He gave all of us the Game Boy Advance SP, so we all had one. And so yeah, we always had plenty of Game Boy Advances. And again, he himself played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, so he also bought us the GBA links. It's pretty cool. Let's see. You can kill a Zubat if you run into one. If you can hit level 15 before last fight, you don't need to fight Super Nerd. Oh well, here I am fighting Super Nerd. Not a Jigglypuffio, man. Gosh darn Jigglies, dude. No good. Okay, that's cool, Martinez. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, there's a lot of good Mega Man players out there, obviously. Yo, I have a lot of respect for anyone that does low percent runs of Mega Man X3, dude. Low percent speedruns of Mega Man X3, in my opinion, is the hardest way to speedrun any Mega Man game. X3 has enemies that can knock you out in 2 hits. And there's just a high number of them, they have really high HP, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell ya. Speaking of X3, X2 runs again win. Gotta beat Doomsday? I don't know. X2's just not my focus at the moment. It's all about Pokemon Red, man. This is where it's at. This is what I'm trying to get good at. Yeah, Pokemon Red is definitely my focus. I mean, there's other games I plan on playing this year, like... I mean, obviously we just have the variety games list, so whatever's, you know, high up there. Because, yeah, we're doing, yeah, on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday we're doing, what's it called? Super Mario Odyssey. And then after that we're doing Mega Man Battle Network. So we're playing some Mega Man. Yeah, what Doomsday said, he's too OP. We'll just play Battle Network instead. Trying to encourage him? Yeah, nah. It's all good. I will not be playing any X2 either way. Not right now. Yeah, if I want to get a better time in X2, I'd have to, like, dedicate the time to it, right? Like, I'm not just gonna do one run of X2 and, like, randomly PB. What about Punch-Out? Nah, no more Punch-Out until I have the original hardware. Which I'm having, like, it's not an actual Nintendo, but it's like a clone Nintendo or something. The old system. Or at least it plays regular Nintendo games. I'll try that out and see how that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll try to see if I can buy, well, an actual NES. We'll see what's what. Thanks as a quitter. Hey man, it's not like the game's free on emulator. Emulator's literally the hardest way to play the game. It's just not really doable. Like, if speedrunners can't beat the game on Emu, then I'm not gonna try to do it as someone that's just a casual player. That's just a bad idea. I'll have a really bad time trying to just fight Mike Tyson for hours. Forget that. Don't want to do it. No, sir. Yeah, every speedrunner I can find in Mike Tyson says don't play the game on Emu. Because it's way too hard to beat Mike Tyson. Pyro's saying, so what you're saying is that since Vince has no skill to complete in a skill game, he's got to keep playing a luck-based game with no luck. Yo, I do have the worst luck. This is so true. Yo, you gotta play Punch-Out on an arcade cabinet? Yo, that's cool, man. Why is that harder on emulator? Essentially what it is there's always input lag for emulators. Like, it can be the greatest emulator it is, but if you're playing on EMU, it's just not going to be one for one. Like, obviously some emulators are better than others. Like, with certain settings, I was finding the emulator I was using, which is like FCEUX or something like that. I was using that emulator, and that had really low input lag in comparison to, I don't know, just a bunch of the other regular Nintendo emus. But even with that being the case, like, I was just having a ridiculous time. And so I was talking to, like, the guy that has, like, the 3rd best time, the guy that has, like, the 5th best time, and then just another one of the speedrunners who I'm not too sure what her time is. But yeah, I was talking to 3 of the speedrunners for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and they all say, like, essentially beating the game on EMU is just next to impossible. It's something that, like, within the Mike Tyson Punch-Out community, like just a couple of people have done. Like, most people don't do it, as they say it's next to impossible to do. Essentially, it's not too bad up until Mike Tyson himself. Mike Tyson, he for the beginning of his round in round 1, he does this uppercut attack that just, like, there's a flash and then he does it, and it's just very, very quick. And what you're supposed to do, because, like, a lot of the characters in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out have cues. Like, they have really long cues where they do some certain animation, and you can react to that. With Mike Tyson, you literally just have to react to him flashing and doing the uppercut. But he uppercuts instantly as he flashes. So to react to that on the original hardware, to be fair, is still hard. It is still very difficult to do. But if you add, like, an extra 3 frames, and then try to do it on emulator, you're gonna have a much harder time. So yeah, if you wanna have an easier time, which I do, then I'm gonna play it on NES. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna accomplish something that some of the best gamers in the world of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, if they can't do it, I'm not gonna do it either. It's just a waste of time. Complete waste of my time. I'll do it the easy way, like everybody else does. Alright. Where is Nugget Frick? So even legit, some frames can ruin it? I mean, like, if you're playing on the original hardware and everything's set up fine, then you shouldn't have any trouble outside of your hardware having some sort of flaws or whatever. Alright, so that was Mount Moon. We had a lot of encounters. As usual, we executed everything perfectly, and we just lost time. But I mean, that's gonna be Mount Moon for a while, dude. That's gonna be Mount Moon for a long time. It's my gold split, my PB. Just a good old gold split. Gotta get all the crits. Only 2 encounters. Yeah, no, I didn't get the crits and got, I think it was like 5 encounters. Way too many. Yo, time for the run breaker? Yo, the run's already been broken so hard. Doesn't need to be broken any more than it is. Please. Mercy. Mercy on my soul. I don't deserve this, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, nah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna fight Rival. He's gonna use Pidgeotto, and Pidgeotto's gonna use, like, maybe 0 sand attacks. Yeah, there we go. 0 sand attacks. No problems. Yeah, I'm not done with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, man. I'll beat that game. I just need the hardware is all. Which will be happening in the near future. It won't be like this week or next week, but near future. Yo, there we go! Maybe 0 confirmed! 0 sand attacks from Pidgeotto, man. That's where it's at. Yo, Abra. Gonna have to ask you to get out of my face. Yo, I wonder if, like, there's one of these Pokemon that runners use, like the top runners, to get Red Bar off of. Like, I never have Red Bar. Yeah, even this Rattata, man, he's putting a dent in there, but Still too much HP for red bar. And yeah, getting low on Rattata is dangerous. Because the combination of Hyper Fang and Quick Attack. Like, Hyper Fang can put you into red bar, and then he'll Quick Attack you to finish you off. Yeah, Larry saying, fun fact, Vanks only has a 15.6% clear rate in Pokemon Red. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, it just depends on what I want. Like, if I want to beat the game and, like, always complete runs, I could do that. But that's just not what I normally do. Like, today we're gonna do 4 runs, man. 4 runs. And yo, Global's in here. What up, Global? How you doing, man? Nice to see ya. Now, Martinez saying Pidgeotto sounds like a name for a scientist. Dr. Pidgeotto? Yeah, no, I'd have to agree with that. Or Dr. Pidgeotto. I would go see that doctor. Alright, so we do actually have red bar. Interesting. We got it late into the fight, but Ivysaur gave it to us. And yeah, that's scary. Like, I didn't go for the red bar on purpose, it just kind of happens. Ooh. I got crit by Pidgey. 9 damage. This is the worst run, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. I don't deserve this. I really don't. I had 9 HP, which is perfectly safe on Pidgey. Unless he quick attacks and crits me. Oh my goodness. This is so dumb. Why? Oh, I have the worst luck. How do you like that red bar? I know, right? I got red bar, so right as I get into Pidgey, man. Pidgey's just gonna quick attack crit me for 9 damage. It's like, that's how you do the run, man. It's just normal run. You just go across the bridge. Like, oh, rival fight put me into red bar? Awesome. That means I can save, like, 40 seconds here. Or you can die to quick attack crit. Yo, that is the worst. Well, guess I'll just reinitiate instant text. Yay. Oh my goodness. It's so tough, man. There's so many little things in this game that can kill you, and it's all RNG. Nothing you can do about it. It's just tough dealing with that, man. Hacks? No hacks here. Larry's saying my friend's character is our new D&D campaign in Rogu? I thought that was lame, so you change it to Professor Rogu T, the Doof the Fourth. On his character sheet and pinned, so there's nothing you can do about it. Oh no! Did I just Gen 1 miss Poison Sting?
Oh, it's another miss!
But why? Why did I have to miss? Oh my goodness, dude. It's dumb. It's so dumb, man. Oh, why did I Poison Sting a Nidoran? Well, it works, whatever. I have the worst luck, dude. The worst luck! What is this, man? It's supposed to be the first no reset run, and they're already throwing everything they got at me. You have a soundboard? Yes, we do have the soundboard. Very important, man. If I get a Gen 1 miss, everybody needs to know. Alright, get out of here, Rattata. And yeah, that sound effect is from Pokemon Stadium for 64, dude. I used to play that game a lot. But like, that's what I think of when I think of missing. That exact voice clip. Wolfgang says, so did you give up on bodying Mike Tyson? Nah, man. I decided to use the same baby strat that like you used and Larry used and all the other babies. I'm going to play it on the original hardware, man. I'm going to play it on the NES where I don't have any input lag, and then I'll beat him. But yeah, I don't have the original NES yet, but we'll have that stuff shortly, man. Shortly. And then we'll beat the Mike Tyson. Easy peasy. Yeah, nah, if I could make it to round 2 on Emu, it's gonna be really easy. It's gonna be so easy, dude. Because it's like, I figured out a strategy to like be able to, you know, force my way through with like good RNG. Like, if I don't even have to use that strat, and I can like actually just react to his attacks, because there isn't as much lag, oh man, it's done. So done. I was already level 21 before I got to him, I didn't realize. Well, whatever, that's fine. A rare candy here all the time anyways. Trying to learn Thrash! Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Martinez says, are you a scrapper, Vinx? Someone who likes to fight? I'll bet legally? No, I am not a scrapper. I'm a pacifist. I do not believe in fighting. Wolfgang says, ha 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 ha. Baby strat, he says. I'll point out that you don't get save states unless blah blah blah. I missed it. Text went too fast. But yeah, either way, man. It'll be so easy, dude. It'll be so easy to do it on the original hardware. Like, I'll probably beat it first try, because it's like, I can literally just react to everything. Everything will be so much slower, essentially. Like, I'll just be buffed, you know? It'll be like one of those Street Fighter buffs, and they're like, yeah, Vinx is just 3 frames faster on everything. I'm like, yep, why am I going to the left? I don't need to do that. And yo, Asti says, force my way through with good RNG sounds like the opposite of Vinx. Yeah, no, man. Yo, me and good RNG aren't the best of friends. Fire says he should replay the whole game on the console, see how much easier the whole game is when he has all those extra frames. Yo, it's gonna be so easy, Pyro. We're gonna beat the minor circuit in like 5 minutes or something. And then we're just going to, yeah, we'll just beat major circuit, no problems. The world circuit, I'm sure it'll still give me a little trouble, but we'll still just get through it. And then we'll get to Mike Tyson, which I'm sure, you know, will still be a difficult fight. But it won't be RNG anymore, so it'll be a lot faster. Yo, first try, yo, it'll be easy, man, easy peasy. Yo, that is a fake quote anyways, Doomsday. It's a good thing I didn't go through. I didn't say I'd beat Mike Tyson first try. I'll beat, like, minor circuit, major circuit, more than likely first try. World circuit? I'm sure we'll get to, like, we'll get pretty far in the world circuit. I'm not too scared of, like, Sandman or anything. Like, I know what they do, and I have more frames to react, so not too bad. You know, Larry says, when are you gonna play Wonderful 101? Everyone wants you to play that more than any other game, no matter what the points say. The points are liars. Oh, did I say it's referencing Mike Tyson? I don't remember doing that, but if I did, I was exaggerating. I was definitely exaggerating. I don't think I'll beat Mike Tyson first try, even with the extra frames. It'll probably still be a bit difficult. It'll be a lot easier though, for sure. It'll be, like, it's not even, like, an opinion, it's just a fact. Mike Tyson will be easier on console than he is on emulator. That is literally just a fact. He will be easier. If I'll be able to beat him first try, now that's a whole different thing. Whoops. Might have misspoke, but you definitely said it. Yeah, rip. Well, either way, I will beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for free on original hardware. That is for sure. I will beat it literally for free. And Wolfgang says, I was legit asking about Mike Tyson. You said you'll probably beat him first try. Well, I obviously misspoke. I probably won't beat him first try, but I mean, the potential's there. If I can take him to second round on Emu, and that's pure RNG, dude, then like when skill's actually a factor, then it'll be a lot easier, dude. It'll be a lot easier for sure. He'll beat Mike Tyson for free on legit hardware. Oh yeah, the quote bot doesn't work today because the bot's broken completely. None of my commands are going to work today. The bot is completely broken. I should have mentioned that. I mean, I mentioned it earlier today, but you weren't here then. Yeah, the bot's 100% down. Get Good doesn't even work today. No, sir. Alright, potion up. Escape rope. Wolfgang says, I do think playing it on original hardware is a good idea. Input lag would be deadly in that game. Still, the Tyson fight is not free. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's going to be super easy. Just in comparison, it's going to be really easy. In comparison, it's going to be way, way easier. But why is the bot down? It's died of bot disease. It's not coming back. At least not today. I'll probably have the bot on tomorrow. But yeah, the bot's dead. It died. There's a funeral. If you want to show up to the funeral, like, you kind of need an invitation. If the bot did not send you an invitation, you may not show up to the funeral, I'm sorry. But he'll be back tomorrow anyway, so it's not a big deal. You don't have to show up. Alright, get out of here, Goldine. Roboenza? Exactly! Roboenza, man. That stuff is dangerous. Yo, get bot? Yo, need that. Totally broke it? It is 100% broken. It'll be fixed tomorrow. But yeah, that's MooBot. MooBot is not my bot. My bot's Super 2 bot. Excuse me. Alright, Staryu, let's go. You didn't get an invitation? Yeah, you need an invitation if you want to show up to the bot funeral. Yeah, Wolfgang can't attend the funeral either. Rip, man. Should've gotten into Super 2 bot's charms. Alright, so that's Water Gun. That's a good sign. Alright, we're good. I was about to say, I'm not gonna Gen 1 miss on Misty, too, right? Like, this run's bad enough as is. Let's not Gen 1 miss on Misty. Alright, let's compare to average, man. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Now we're only 4 minutes behind on average. Only 4! That's not so bad. You know, Senpai says, I'm the bot's widow. Please send all your money to me or Super to you to pay your respects. Yo, how you doing, Senpai? Monies, what is this turning into? Gotta milk it. Yo, just don't milk a MooBot. That's all I ask. People keep trying to milk MooBot, and it's like, that is not how MooBot works. It is not a cow. So sad, rest in peace bot. Yeah, Super 2 bot didn't make it. He'll be back today. Or not today, tomorrow. But today he is dead. 100%. There's no coming back, except for tomorrow. Just set it up with Nightbot, problem solved? That's a lot of effort. And it's not gonna respond as nicely as I would like it to. It would only work with the, like, literal exclamation command. It wouldn't work with Super T rip. Nah, man, I'll just set it up tomorrow. Better contact the devs of MooBot then? No, MooBot does not need to be milked. It is not functionality that needs to be added. No, it is not appropriate. MooBot has, like, feelings, too. Just because it's a bot made of Moo does not mean it needs to be milked. Oh snap, didn't run into an oddish, let's go. Let's go, dude! Oh, whoops. Let me step into an extra tile. I really want that oddish, guys. Yo, Global with the big boy donation? Yeah, man, Global was with the big boy donation, man. It was pretty huge. Pretty gargantuan. You know, Senpai does love Oddish, but unfortunately, we're trying to avoid Oddish, because Oddish will slow me down. Like, Oddish will just be there and be like, hey guy, where are you going? I'm off to go fight Lieutenant Surge. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, I love that guy. Can I come? Well, Oddish, The team's full, but you only have 4 Pokemon. Oddish, we have all the Pokemon we need to beat the entire game. But I mean, I won't be in the way. No, Oddish, you would be in the way. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. I want to go fast. I'm sorry, Oddish. Senpai, your Oddish impersonation. Oddish, let him play. No Oddishes. Rest in peace, Oddish. But Oddish can use Cut. Yo, this isn't one of those runs. We have Paris. As long as we have Paris, we don't need Oddish. I already have the Paris. It'd literally be a waste of time to go catch a Oddish. Especially if it's like, oh yeah, let's go catch a Oddish, and then I run into Mankey first. Wait, do you catch Mankey on that route? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Gotta milk that Moobot? No milking. Please, no. And your Senpai with the Bible thump. Oddish can also use Sleep Powder? Yo, forget an Oddish. Any Oddish that uses Sleep Powder on me is a super mean Oddish, dude. Oh my goodness. Oddish can kill runs. Yo, PB's still possible? Yeah, totally. Oh, whoops, that's turn 1 Thrash. Not what I was going for. Aw, bless my Nidoking, man. You got the 1 hit on Pidgeotto. That is not guaranteed. Oddish means no harm. It doesn't mean harm. It really doesn't. It means well, but it would slow me down. Think she looks sleepy? No, I don't want to go to sleep. Alright, can we get this crit though? Alright, no crit. Yo, win this coin flip one more time? No, not quite. Please don't find with me. Alright. A potion. There's the Vine Whip. Heals Badman. We're gonna double potion. No Vine Whips, please. That's the Vine Whip. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Can this finish him off? Yeah, there we go. Jeesh, man. That was not too good. Not too good. Bad rival fight. We were a little lucky. We lucked out on Pidgeotto, but we did not luck out on Ivysaur. Running against Average? Yeah, we're running against Average. And Mr. Add Unexpected saying, ha ha ha, so funny, love this word pun. Wait, what pun were we doing? It wasn't the Moobot, was it? Yo, Super Potion you? Yeah, we threw on the pots, man, but he just kept Vine Whipping us anyways. So it got to a point, it's like, alright, got 27 HP, let's hope for the best, we're going for the Thrash. I didn't hit myself in confusion. Yeah, I could have died right there, that would have been it. Yo, what is with this run? I mean, like, I could have played that differently. I could have used Horn Attack on Pidgeotto, so I didn't have to, be confused on Ivysaur. But even with that being the case, I would have had to Horn Attack Pidgeotto twice, which opens me up to Quick Attacks and Gusts and all that. And then, same thing with Raticate. Raticate's not guaranteed to go down with Thrash either. Or, Horn Attack, I mean. Not guaranteed to go down with Horn Attack. So it's like, I potentially could take 4 hits overall instead of just the 2. So we ended up taking 0 from them, which is super ideal. But then we got to Ivysaur and it's like, well, I got nothing. Not 1 repel, 3 repels. Like, I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. I like those repels. Alright, let's do this menu real fast. Switch Pokeballs to the bottom with the repels. Up twice, HMO 1. Each cut to Old Boy Paris. We're gonna go up 2 more times. Teach Team 28 on that same slot. There you go, Paris, my boy. B, up, A, smash A. Yeah! Best menu in the world! Vex wishes his menus were as good as mine. Like, he wishes, dude. Like, he wakes up in the middle of the night because he was dreaming about my menus, and he's like, why can't I be that good? No, I'm sorry, Vex, it's impossible. Impossible. Nice menu in you, thanks man. Alright, so we're gonna open that. It says, you wish that I wished my menus were like yours. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, if you want to wish to have, like, your super almost as good as mine menus, more power to you. Alright. And yo, Astanato says, both of you guys like to talk about how good your menus are for that one right after SSN. I didn't used to. I started doing it when Vex did because I thought it was really silly. Because, like, the whole joke is, or at least to me, is that that menu is garbage easy. Like, it's a really easy menu. Like, you just move your repels to the bottom, up twice, use that, up twice, use that. Like, it's so free. It's such a free menu, dude. Versus, like, say, HMO2 Fly, that's a really hard menu, so I'm scared of that one. Ooh, 5 HP! Alright, Squirtle, you're up! Here you go, buddy! All you. Oh, Squirtle, no! Squirtle, no! Goodbye, Squirtle. Aw, the growl. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll get the 3 hits. Or I'll crit him! I'll crit him for 2. That works as well. Yo, Aussie says, dude, gotta get hype over the small victories. Yo, definitely, man. You're only allowed so many victories throughout the game. So if you get one of them small ones, you take that home. You show it off to the parents. Look, guys, look what I got. Alright, so we're gonna grab the bike voucher, and then we're gonna do some more amazing menuing. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Vex is gonna be mad jealous. Raichu got lucky with Squirtle? Yo, oops, I said no! I said no to listening to his story. Like, no man, the owl in Legend of Zelda has gotten me too many times. I'm not falling for your tricks. But, kinda need to talk to him. Yeah, that's what I get for mashing A and B. Alright. And we're out. Squirtle was for sure gonna beat Raichu. Yeah, that Raichu got mad lucky, dude. So lucky. Squirtle had that. Like, if Raichu didn't get, like, the max damage range, Squirtle definitely would have bodied him. Like, for sure. Like, let's be real, dude. And then we got a bicycle. Alright, top level menus, you guys ready? Top level menus. Potions over to where the bicycle is, TM24. And teach that to old boy Nidoking. Paste that over Leer. Then we gotta teach Bubble Beam. It's right next to the SSN ticket, dude. Ahem. Easy. Yeah, that's the bottom spot. Yup. And bam, we did it. Menu complete. Now we just gotta get on our bike. Good to go. See you later, friend. See you later, buddy. I don't know why I had to talk to the tree like it was like a real rude individual. It's just a tree. Oh, stay hydrated, bot. My bad. I got you. Gotta stay hydrated, man. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. It's an Oddish. What do I do? Horde attack, go. Oh no. 5 HP, critical hit, dead. This is the worst run in the world. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, I can't catch a break anywhere, dude. Cannot catch a break. It's just not allowed. This is the worst fight in the entire game to, like, have trouble on. Because you just, oh, it all goes so bad, man. Ah. Yeah, now look at me, man. I'm a stupid, low-level Pokemon getting slowly attacked by this Bellsprout. Yeah, he just wants to spam growth, so it's just all-time loss. This is the worst no reset run in the world. But like, maybe this is what it is, right? I'm getting all the no reset reasons to reset out of the way, right? We died to Brock. We had 5 encounters on Route 1. We had 5 encounters in Mount Moon. We, let's see. Did I die to Misty? No, I didn't die to Misty. Yeah, Nugget Bridge. What happened on Nugget Bridge? Oh, I got Quick Attack crit by a Pidgey when I was in Red Bar. It did 9 damage, I died. So yeah, that happened too. And then, Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, we had a really bad rival fight. It wasn't, like, super bad, but it was pretty bad. And then, this happens. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm executing everything just fine, but that's just Pokemon, man. Pokemon is real mean sometimes. But kind your shame, put the PRB screen up? Yo, you're right. Throw up that screen, man. Nobody needs to see this. No one needs to see my shame. Yo, rip. And Yo Controlly says, so I just showed up and see Vinx's Nidoking get super bodied by an Oddish. What is this, Vinx? Really? Thought you were a speedrunner. I thought the Squirtle was supposed to be super trash, not your run. Come on, man. Petroleus, you have missed so much, my friend. You've missed so much, dude. This run has just been super duper duper unlucky. Everything bad that can happen has happened. Speaking of which, I'm paralyzed. Why? Why do these things happen to me? Like, the odds are so low. That's what you're supposed to do, yet, oh my goodness. Now I'm getting hit by a Rap. In your defense, you're taking a nap? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm so mad. The Spellsprout is not... No! You can keep rapping me forever because I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything about that. Oh my goodness. Spellsprout, please. So dumb. Alright, yeah, we're gonna risk the Thrash here. Hopefully I don't soft lock the game. Uh-oh, here's the Rap. Ren might be dead. Might have soft locked. Oh, nope, we're good. We're good. Didn't soft lock the game. That's always nice. I should have just gone for the turn 4 Thrash. The turn 4 Thrash is the answer, man. Each time I tried to do a Horn Attack, I just got paralyzed anyways. Oh, I'm still paralyzed. I forgot about that. Whoops! Whoopsie doopsies. I should probably use that full restore, but if I finish this fight, I might as well just use the Pokemon Center. Run is dead as bot? Yeah, the bot's super dead. He's having a funeral today. You can only show up if you have a written invitation. If you don't have a written invitation, I'm sorry, you cannot come in. You cannot ask someone who has a written invitation. Like, they're allowed to bring people, but it's only family members. But the bot will be back tomorrow, though. But he is super dead today. Yo, unsub? Oh yeah, you are actually not... Wait, no, you are subbed. I was about to say you weren't, but nah. Star's right there. And I don't think I can take your sub away, Global. I don't think it works like that. Yeah, no Cherry Berries, Legends. The old Generation 1. No repels. Just a bicycle, please. Alright, clearly, I've used up all my bad luck. Nothing but good luck from here on out, right? We're gonna complete this run. It's gonna be a great run. And then we'll move on to the next run, which will be even better. And yo, Super VP's in here. How you doing, man? We're all family. Who has an invitation? Oh, you're silly, man. Ekon says, I got my invitation. You are certainly cordially invited to mourn the loss of the Get Good. Yo, man. I don't know, that sounds suspicious. Sounds a little suspicious. It sounds like your run, Global. Yo, man, some of these runs go real bad. How did you forget? Yeah, the bot's still down, guys. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still dead. Super dead bot you? Yeah, bot's extra dead today. Hence the funeral. Which is taking place, like, today, dude. But yeah, tomorrow it'll come back out and, you know, be here. It'll be fine. Alright, Oddish. How we gonna do this, buddy? No more getting wrecked by Oddish today, man. Oh no! Are you... Oh, thank goodness. Finally. Finally, I'm saved from the wrath that is Oddish, dude. I made way too much fun of him, man, and he went into full overdrive. Ridiculous. Bot was killed playing the super unfamily-friendly God of War? Nah, man. Bot doesn't get up to too much. Not really. Alright, we're gonna grab that repel. It died of Robo-Enza. It's been going around. But don't worry, you can't catch it. Only bots can have it. Alright, so what do I need to do? Not fight that guy. Totally fight this guy. No rise from the dead? Yeah. It works out, you know, it's a robot, so you just have to fix it. But today it's super done. No, not Robo-Enza! Yup, Robo-Enza, man. It happens to the best of us. Well, those of us that are the best and are robots. But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about something. Don't remember. Oh yeah, God of War. Yeah, I was watching my brother-in-law play that game earlier today. The game looks super cool, dude. I mean, obviously it's not a game I would play on stream because it's a little too violent, but yeah, it looks cool though. I'll probably play it off stream at some point. Whoops, got to use my repel. You think I killed the bot? No, I did not kill the bot. Natural causes. Good old Robo-Enza. Yo, man, it comes with the territory, man. You decide to do a no reset run, and you're gonna have all the worst luck, dude. Like, I'm just waiting, like, I'm wondering what the next thing is gonna be. Like, what's gonna be the next thing that knocks me out? Or, like, just really slows me down? It won't be Celadon City, will it? Do I have enough money? 'Cause yeah, oh, dude, I might not have enough money. 'Cause I died to the Oddish, so... Yeah, that's a lot of money gone. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess I'll sell the Max Ether. I don't know how much it's worth. But I'm a little desperate for cash right now. You know, Catrelli is saying, game is a lot of fun. It's actually less violent in God of War 3, which seems strange to say. Yo, I've actually not really played the God of Wars. I played the first one a little bit, and I've seen gameplay of 2 and 3, but I haven't really played them. Like, the first one I only played for like half an hour or something. It wasn't my game, it was someone else's. I mean, I had access to it, I was busy playing like Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. New global scene, like I said, if I lose my Nuzlocke, I retire forever. Yo, don't retire, man. You don't want to do that. No, sir. Alright, so far so good. Yo, where's my bike? That was on 5, so it should be on 9. Okay, here we go. Somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, so we got the nugget and the elixir. I grabbed the max ether as well. To sell. I want to sell it, man. Need the monies. I don't know if it's worth anything, though. I mean, it has a lot of value to me. I don't know how much value it has in the Pokemart. move over here. Oh, whoops. Buttons are hard. One TM07, please. And, let's see. I'm gonna grab TM18. Don't sell yet. Ooh, I might have to. Well, not yet. Get by the super repels. I'm good on super potions. I bought those earlier. They'll give me TM18. I'll sell the nuggets, max ether, and TM18. Hold on, you gotta do it here, Vinks. Alright, 2 nuggets. Max ether. Ah, it's worth nothing. Well, it's clogging up my inventory anyways. TM18. Alright, and did I buy the Pokédoll? Oh, I bought it now. PP items tend to go for a nice chunk. Could grab Ice Beam to sell? Oh, oh yeah. I assume it's worth more than the fresh water. But I probably won't do that. I think I'll be okay. And Martinez says red means dark side, blue means Jedi. Let's guess which side Vinks will join. I think he'll be a Sith. Oh man, nah. Clearly I am a Jedi. Just with a little bit of red. Let's see. I would like to have 11x accuracies. Oh, I'm super poor. This is not good. X speed, can I afford 5? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can only afford 1x special. Uh-oh. That's fine, though? I don't have to X special on Agatha. I don't have to. It's not the end of the world. It's also not a good idea. They're worth nothing in Generation 1? Retract your previous statement? Yo, it's all good, Legends. Numbers will show the proof, Martinez. Yo, we'll see, man. Sell a super potion? I mean, I could've, but it's not that big a deal. Yo, HMO2. Yeah, we can still beat Agatha without the X special. It is not on the bike, Vinks. What are you doing? And move the Helix Fossil to the bottom for X accuracy. Each HMO2 to the bird. Then move X speed to the top. With the SS ticket. Full restore with super repel. And Helix Fossil. Not the Helix Fossil. Vinks! Vinks, what you doing, man? The X special. Move that up. Oh my goodness. So bad. And then, yeah, use the super repel. And then teach TM48. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this menu. I'm pretty bad at it. But hey, at least I'm remembering to teach Rock Slide. I did not do that last time. I taught the other TM by mistake. But yeah, we'll use the X special on Lance, because it's required. We're not getting past the Gyarados without it. We will not use the X special on Agatha. It is not required. It just makes beating Golbat easier. The only reason we use it anyways. Yo, Legend says, I wonder if I should just do menus a bunch. Sounds like free time. Yeah, man, just practicing your menus is always a good idea. Neo Controller says, well, Vinks, you just need to get good. I'm going to play God of War. Have fun and enjoy the bot funeral after the funeral for your run. Yo, that's completely... Oh, whoops, that is Thrash on Growlithe. Oh, man, I wanted to use Bubble Beam, but I was like, no, use Earthquake. Vinks, you don't have Earthquake yet at this point in the run. But yeah, Controllers, nah, man, it'll be fine, no worries. No worries. I'll get turn 4 Thrash, it's literally fine. And... Yep, turn 4 Thrash, no problems. Actually optimal, guys. I knew I was gonna get the turn 4 Thrash. It was all part of my, you know, plan. All part of the plan. Worked perfectly. Alright, see you later, buddy. See you later. And then go on over here, skip all of these guys. I want to fight them. Yeah, we'll fight her though. Be cursed with her. No, I don't want to be cursed. So Vinx, about the no reset run philosophy. Yo, what about it, Cyclone? What about it? The legend says this run is already dead. He's tried CPR, resorted to mouth, and now he's just taking the run to the morgue. Oh no. It might be time to revisit it for run 2. Yeah, always gotta do those no reset runs, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 runs tonight, man. That's the plan. All the runs. Easy peasy. I get in a lot of late game practice, man. It's gonna really pay off. I'll make less mistakes. I mean, to be fair, like, we honestly haven't made many mistakes this run at all. Let's see, I didn't make any on Nidoran, I didn't make any on Brock. I mean, going into Brock, like, since it is, like, I knew it was gonna be no reset, I could've saved before him, but, like, that's literally an alternate strat. Like, we didn't do anything wrong, we just had bad luck. Route 3, we did perfect. Mount Moon, we did perfect. Nugget Bridge, we did perfect. Misty, we did perfect. And it's Surge. I did make a mistake on the SSN rival fight. I mean, to be fair, like, it was an HP kind of thing. Like, I only had the 22 HP going into the fight, which isn't the best amount of HP. I could have healed... Yeah, I probably should have healed before the fight, I think. I think healing before the fight and then going for the Horn attacks would have been optimal. I think that would have been the best choice compared to what I did, because either way, I was going to lose time. I'm honestly not even sure if that would save time in comparison to what I did. Maybe. Maybe. It wouldn't have been too much, but a little bit. Either way, we just had the bad hands. Alright, teach TM07. Streaming till 5 AM? We are not streaming till 5 AM, I already told you. And let's see, what else were we saying? Yo, you miss playing Pokemon? Yo. Like, I do these Pokemon speedruns, but it's been a while since I've done like a casual playthrough of Pokemon. I'm looking forward to doing Pokemon Black 2 when we do that. That's gonna be really fun. It's just like, it's been, like, the last Pokemon game I did like a casual playthrough of was, what? Pokemon Sun and Moon? And that was like, what, forever ago? Feels like forever, man. Like half a forever. No, you will miss playing Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yo, gotta play Pokemon, man. Got to. I mean, I'm really looking forward to Pokemon Switch, man, but like, it's hard to get too hype about it, because like, there's just no information. They haven't said anything, man. Like, the only things they've said is like, yeah, we're making a Pokemon game on the Switch, and yeah, we'll probably do something to try to make it cool, like Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. They haven't said what that is, you know, if they're actually doing that, what the starters are, what the region is, nothing. Like, are we gonna go back to doing gyms, like the old games, or are we gonna still do totems? Like the totem Pokemon with the trials? Or are we gonna give gym leaders totem Pokemon? Because that would be so cool, dude. This is like my favorite fights. Like my favorite boss fights out of all the Pokemon games are the totem fights. Like, yeah, sometimes they're easy, but overall I find them more difficult than gym leader fights. Gym leader fights have always been easy, because they just use Pokemon like I do. Like, okay, an Altaria, I'll Ice Beam it. Okay, a Geodude, I'll Water Gun it. Like, not that big a deal. But, like, I literally went against Fire-type Pokemon with my Water types and had a hard time. Like, yeah, the Fire Trial dude, where it was, like, Totem Salazzle. I don't remember what its stat increase at the start of the fight was, but, like, I wasn't knocking it out, even hitting it with powerful Water-type attacks. And then, it was just using all these, like, it was poisoning me, and then using this move that would reduce my special attack and my speed. And yeah, that just kept piling up, man, and, like, it was a really tough fight. I remember, like, really going into that. Go call the Gen 7 and 8 players whippersnappers? I mean, if it's their first game, then they are by default whippersnappers. Last place Larry, if Pokemon isn't still turn-based on Switch, you'll be so sad. I assume it'll still be turn-based. Like, I know they said they wanted to do something, like, revolutionary, but I don't know if they'll go, like, that far. Like, they have a pretty good system in place. I don't know, man. Anything could happen. Like, personally, I hope they'll keep, you know, the turn-based battles. When they say revolutionary, they're just gonna add a lot of things on top of that. Like, maybe there will be fights that you can do that are active time instead of turn-based, but they'll be like more of a side thing. Kinda like, doubles, which I love 2v2, but in normal Pokemon, it is just a side thing. Won't normally do doubles. Beck says, you find the totem fights harder than gyms? The totems were such a pushover for you, you don't know? Well, I mean, that's literally the thing with Pokemon. Literally, any totem or gym leader or legendary Pokemon is going to be harder than someone else, just by the nature of using certain Pokemon. Like, say, some people are like, oh my goodness, Roxanne, and like Roxanne's the hardest gym leader out of all the first starting gym leaders. Like, you have to have such high-level Pokemon to beat her, and it's like, well, not really. You can just, like, hit her with Water Gun twice. Pew pew! Easy peasy. Other people, you know, aren't using Water Gun. Like, maybe they're using Torchic, and they gotta level up their Torchic. The same way with Brock, dude. Like, Brock can be really tough. Because it's like, if you choose Bulbasaur, you have to be level 13 before you actually have a strong attack. If you choose Charmander, like, you can get Ember early, but even with Ember, it's gonna take, like, 15 turns or something to knock out both Geodude and Onix. They're much more likely to knock you out than you are them. So it's all relative. It's always relative. But, just in my personal experience, I found all the gym leaders in every single game to be easy. Because, like, they're just fights. They're just Pokemon. They don't, like, you know, I do competitive Pokemon, so to play casual Pokemon in just the storyline, like, it's literally just like, am I the right type? No? Well, I guess I just need to be a little higher level. But, you know, if they more, you know, if there isn't, like, gratuitous amounts of experience that you can get, and, yeah, there isn't gratuitous amounts of experience, and they get stat boosts. Like, you have to give them stat boosts, because, like, if they're same level or, like, barely higher level than me, it's just gonna be easy time. Yeah, like, there's no gym leader I've ever had trouble with in, like, just traditional Pokemon. No. No, not a single one. Not a single one, man. Like, the hardest I ever had was, like, Generation 2, going from, the Johto region to the Kanto region, because the gym leaders in the Kanto region get quite a huge boost to their levels. So if you're relying too heavily on one or two Pokemon, if they're not the right type, then you will actually have a hard time. But, you know, that's really just for a little bit, and even then all you have to do is kind of build your team right, and you'll be fine. Like, I think Gen 2's probably the only difficult generation. And again, that's just because of the level curve. Pokemon, by the nature of its battle mechanics, isn't a hard game. You just either level up or you switch Pokemon. That's just what it is, man. Not a lot to it. Whoops! I Thunderbolted Gyarados. Oh, but he missed me! Yo, I'm so lucky! Dude, I'm so lucky. You're supposed to horn drill everyone in this fight. I forgot. I've been using different attacks because I'm really bad. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad right now. And I am just fluking my way through, dude. Just fluking my way through. We do take those, but not exactly what I would call optimal. No, sir. Oh man, so bad, Banks, so bad. I wasn't paying attention. But it paid off. Or just get Minky or Lotad? Yeah, no, either of those Pokemon can help you out. Yo, Larry says, I would argue that if you need to gain levels at all to defeat a gym leader, then you are having trouble with them. I mean, like, the game's just not very complex, right? So it's like, if your Pokemon aren't the right types, then you lose the fight. It's not like, oh man, the gym leader was using such a tough strategy here. Like, what's the most complex gym leader strat? Like, just go. What's the most complex strat any gym leader uses? Can you actually tell me something they do that's complex? Because I don't think that exists. I don't think gym leaders ever do anything that is complex, where you have to build a strategy around, versus just being a certain level or having a certain type. Versus, the totem Pokemon actually employ moves like Light Screen, Helping Hand, Healing Pulse. Like, they play off of each other. Like, again, like the Salazzle totem fight, because yeah, one of them will poison you, the other one will reduce your stats because you're poisoned, and it's a very strong stat reduction. And the reason it's balanced that way is because it expects, you know, it to take the 2 turns. But because it's a 2v2 battle, you're actually able to do one and then the other. And again, because you can call in multiple Pokemon, potentially it can be quite a few Pokemon you go through. It could just be the one totem Pokemon. You might hit the totem once, like the Dragon Totem, I'm told, is generally the weakest one. Usually you have a Fairy type attack, you just hit him with a Fairy type attack, that's the totem fight. Versus like Wishy-Washy, I don't know, it just depends. Some people have a lot of trouble on them, but not all of them. The gym you're on now, the Psychic Twins? Well, that's definitely an exception. Personally, I never had trouble there because I play an all-water team. But that right there is a good example of Global because it is a 2v2 fight. They have Solrock and, what is it, Lunatone or something? And yeah, I do believe that those 2 Pokemon use abilities to protect each other. I don't remember what they are, but yeah, they look out for one another. Which makes it very, very strong. Versus the normal gym. The normal gyms don't do anything. Like, it's like, oh, I lowered your speed. It's like, okay, you're already faster than me. Or, oh no, I guess I'll just knock you out next turn. Oh, whoops, I don't hit split there, I forgot. I used to hit split there in the old days, but now we have to grab Earthquake. Yeah, that's why I just enjoy doubles battles in general, because there's so much more strategy to it. And, like, it's so cool, because, like, there are doubles battles that happen throughout the games, but generally it's just like, we're a couple of Pokemon, and they just do attacks. The totem Pokemon are literally set up to have natural synergy with each other. Makes it very deadly? Yeah. Your dad in Emerald too? Does he do anything? I mean, you can play around the fact that Slackoth, or not Slackoth, wait, no, it is Slackoth. Yeah, Slackoth has that Tron ability, so even though he has really high stats, you know, you can still kind of get around that. Oh, whoops, you just dig out things. Come on now. Whoopsie doopsies. Yeah, you can play around the ability Truant. Is Yawn plus Focus Punch? Yeah, that's something. That is something, you're not wrong. Yawn plus Focus Punch is a strat. It's not that hard to beat, but it's something, I appreciate that. Alright, so use a Super Repel. Use the Team 26. And yeah, Larry was saying, not saying there is anything complex, just saying that if you need to go gain levels to win, then you are having trouble with them. Yeah, no, I agree. I just don't really think it's that big of a deal. It's uninteresting. Like, if it's not complex, like, that isn't the kind of fight I want. Like, I like the gym leaders, but I wish they would give the gym leaders some sort of edge. Because it's like, you know, you'll be coming across some gym leaders and they'll have like 3 Pokemon to your 6. And then they all, generally, gym leaders have just one type of Pokemon. So it's like, okay, I'll just use my one water type and I'll beat every single one of this gym leader's Pokemon. Or I'll use my one ice type Pokemon and I'll sweep their whole team. Like, you can just sweep them so easily. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, to be fair, it's not just gym leaders. Some of the Elite Four are really, really weak too. Yo, the best PP up pickup I have had, like, in a while, dude. That was perfect. I literally just picked it up. You know, Larry says, my #1 wish for Pokemon is and has pretty much always been for them to add a hard mode to the game. Yo, that would be awesome. I'm told there was a hard mode in Black and White, or maybe it's Black and White 2. You had to beat the game first to unlock it. So I've never played the Pokemon hard mode. I don't know, like, how good it actually is. Let's see, I'm supposed to use a Super Repel. I'm supposed to use my PP up. Teach that on Horndrill, or use it on Horndrill. And then cuts. Yeah, hard mode would be really cool. I could appreciate that. Like, just have that be a setting at the start of the game, right? Where it's like, hey buddy, would you like to play the game on easy, normal, or hard? Easy is for people that are new to Pokemon, have never played before. Normal's for, you know, you people that casually play Pokemon, you play it now and then. And hardcore is for those who are Pokemon masters. And then, yeah, you can just choose hard mode and actually be easy. The Elite Four gets deadly too? I mean, I guess? I don't know. I've never really had trouble with the Elite Four casually or anything like that. Always found everything to be easy. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, whoops, I got off my bike, I thought I was on Super Repel. Rip. Legend says Black White 2 had a challenge mode and an easy mode, but easy mode is actually harder than normal mode? That's interesting. Pokemon Master Mode? Exactly. And Zatsu says, so basically how Fire Emblem Fates is set up? Yeah, that's the idea, man. I mean, it's interesting because there's multiple things with Fire Emblem, right? Because Fire Emblem has, like, the Veterans mode and the Newcomer mode or something like that. But it's not one for one, right? It's like, in Fire Emblem, it used to just be a thing that was part of the game where if you died, you died. But now you can just set that off, where if your people die, it's not a big deal. But then, in addition to that, it also has a difficulty setting, so it has 2 things. Pokemon has nothing. It has no settings. Oros got the Dragon Elite Four with Mega Salamence, wiped out your whole team. I mean, that's the thing, because, like, when I say an Elite Four or a Gym Leader isn't difficult, it always depends on your team, because, like, that's the huge thing about Pokemon. Everybody builds their own team. Personally, me, I always have an Ice Beam user on my team, every single time. So if there's ever a, like, Gym Leader or Elite Four member that primarily uses Dragon-type Pokemon, I'm gonna sweep them every time. Just Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Because they generally have either a ×2 or ×4 weakness. Like Salamence, Dragonite, Garchomp, Flygon, they all have ×4 weaknesses to Ice. So getting the one-hit KO, if you have Ice Beam, is very easy. And that's not even like with an Ice-type Pokemon. Like, I generally don't use Ice types. I just have a Water type that knows Ice Beam. But the ×4 is usually enough. And that's no, like, I don't do effort value training. I know some people do. I don't do any effort value training. I don't reset or breed for IVs in a casual playthrough. I just use whatever Pokemon. It can even have the wrong nature. Like, I'll have a nature that's minus special attack. I can still sweep, you know, a dragon team. It's not that hard. You just use Ice Beam. Kingdra says hi. Yes, Kingdra's a good Pokemon, man. Is like, that's one that is Water Dragon. So his only weakness is Dragon and Fairy. He's not weak to Ice, but most dragons are. Now, Martinez says, Super, would you promote Pokemon with 5 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? What, the whole series? Personally, I don't really go by numbers. I think that's, silly. Especially for the whole franchise. If I were to go with Pokemon Red, you know, Pokemon Red, super cool game, man. I mean, it's the generation that started it all. Yes, the sprites are, a little old. They're definitely old. It doesn't have a story that, like, tells you all the crazy things. It's like, Team Rocket's up to no good, and you just kind of stop them. Not, there's a lot of things Pokemon Red is missing in comparison to later generations, but it's so fast-paced. That's what I love about this game, is how fast it is, and there's no hand-holding. You're just like, go! You're 10 years old, here's a Squirtle, go! Go on your adventure, man. That's it. I love it. It's the best. Barry says, I would like to take the time to once again point out that Charizard is somehow not a dragon. Giant fire-breathing lizard that flies. Not a dragon. Well, I mean, they could make him a dragon because that would be unfair for— Wait, what? What? How is that a gold split? In what world is that a gold split? What did I do? Did I split correctly for HMO3? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It was a little late. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that's not a gold split. I split late. Forgot. Not gonna count that one. It might have been gold. I'm not sure what the difference in time was. But just to be safe, I'm gonna say a no to that. I mean, I did crit Hypno, actually. Oh, I didn't pick up the gold teeth? Oh, no! No, dude! Dude, oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, jeesh. Oops, wrong building. I was talking about this yesterday, too, man. I was like, I don't normally forget to pick up the gold teeth, but it happens now and then. Gosh darn it. Forgot to pick up the gold teeth. Oh, no. Cause, like, I don't have my super repels or anything, man. Ah, jeesh. Oh. Oh. This is the worst. Alright. We just gotta make do. Yeah, we gotta YOLO through here, man. I don't have the super repels. I mean, I could use a repel here, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use a repel here. We'll not use it somewhere else. Yeah, we'll YOLO grass for, rival fight. Rival fight after Giovanni. We'll YOLO grass there, because it's less grass. If I got a YOLO, that's the place to do it. Didn't pick up the gold teeth. Come on, Vince. Come on, buddy. That was, not the best. Not the best! On a scale of not to best, definitely not. Alright, there we go. Go all gold teethed up. Go HMO4. Let's see. Martin is saying, I didn't know English, I was able to beat Blue. And it has more than 20 hours in it. Since then, that game is in Abyss at your home. Yo, man, still a good game though. Alright, so what do I need? Yeah, 1 Super Repel. Is that still active? Might still be active. Nah, I'm just gonna use it. I'm not gonna risk it. And then, what am I looking for? Oh, HMO3. What are we saying? Oh, something about having language difficulties with Battle Network. Hey man, do whatever you gotta do to make it work. Oh, and again, last place Larry, I'd like to point out, once again, not only, you know, would making Charizard being a dragon be like OP for the 3 starters and the balance between them, but also, he does have a Mega Evolution that makes him a dragon. Just saying. Dragon Fire type. I mean, he's always been considered a dragon. Yeah, doesn't Lance and, what's the game? Doesn't he have a Charizard in gold, or am I making things up? I think he has a dragon. Or a Charizard, I mean. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in gold I think he has like 3 3 Dragonites, an Aerodactyl, a Gyarados, and a Charizard. Maybe I misremember. Great, don't pick that up. Wonder what the Pokédex refers to Charizard as? Yeah, I don't remember. A good question. Alright, Team 14. Oh wait, use the Repel first. And then use Team 14. Which we teach over Bubble Beam, we don't need that anymore. Yeah, sorry Bubble Beam, you just slowing me down. Alright, so I need to hit this switch up here, and then yeah, that's it. We don't need the rare candies, our level's fine. So I'm gonna skip those. Whatever's on the table. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think it's some TM, but I don't remember what TM it is. Yeah, no, already going into the red, man, feels bad. Feels super bad, dude. But yeah, I forgot the gold teeth, man. I didn't pick them up. I don't know why. I don't know what joke I was saying or what we were talking about in chat at the time of the Safari Zone. I just skipped right past them, man. Pretty big mistake. Alright, so we have to use Blizzard on her. It's 90% accurate, but I swear I miss Blizzard on this execute like all the time. Not this time. That's a relief. Martinez says, what's your favorite Pokemon from Mystery Dungeon since you essentially play as them? I've never really played the Mystery Dungeon games. I tried them out like once, but yeah. I just wasn't really feeling it. It's like, I'd played other Mystery Dungeon games at that point, like Azure Dreams. Azure Dreams is an amazing Mystery Dungeon game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I just couldn't really enjoy it, because it's just nowhere near as good as Azure Dreams. But if I had to choose a Pokemon, it'd be Squirtle. Squirtle's the best. Or Totodile. Totodile's pretty cool. Totodile's pretty great. Yo, a nerd with 200 bits. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of Sky. Oh yeah? Oh snap. Yo, we'll do it, man. We'll do it. Explorers of Sky. You gotta explore that sky, man. That's the one with Shaman in it, right? I think I remember the box art. Yeah, I definitely never played that one, but I don't know. I worked at a game store, so I saw the game a lot. The box art, anyways. I would like to get my kid one Pokemon game, please. Well, here you go. Martin says now eventually you'll play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that's Gen 4. You got a Gen 4, man. Nerd says, I'm actually in the middle of playing Explorers of the Sky right now. It's pretty good so far. Yo, that's good to hear, man. I pressed A. Oh no. Come on, Vince. Come on, stop making silly mistakes like this. This is why I need this late game practice, man, because I make silly mistakes. Only way to not get good. Oh, if I use all my earthquakes here, because I need 4 earthquakes for Sabrina. Do you think I can beat off this Charmander with a Thunderbolt? Nope. Rage. It knocked me out. That'll work. That'll put me down to 6. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna need an earthquake for what's his face. You know, I can use Blizzard there. Just not guaranteed to work. Well, this'll be fun. This'll be fun. Yeah, I was mashing A and B, and I just ended up getting the A press. Oopsie doopsies. It's been a while since I messed that up. Yeah, this run, man. All the bad things. You're a tombstoner? Yo, I am not answering another question in this place wrong. I refuse. Yeah, it's A, then it's BBB, A, B. That is the correct buttons for all the questions. This one is the A one. With the same kind and level are not identical, correct? Yes, that is correct. This one is CM28 Tombstoner. No, it's DIG. D-I-G, my friends. The move that Paris uses. Alright, here's Blaine, oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna set up the X accuracy on him and we'll be fine. Yo, thanks again for the 200 bits, Nura. I really appreciate it, man. Nura the best. Alright, so Earthquake the Growlithe. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we can body Sabrina, no problem. Yeah, I don't believe we need an X speed. I believe I'm naturally faster than these Pokemon. Bye, Rapidash. Oh, well, that'll be Blaine. Yo, man. My best possible time's 210. I've made a couple of mistakes, guys. A couple of mistakes. Yo, gym theme never gets old? Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, movement's hard, dude. So Sabrina's up here. We'll just visit her. We're not gonna Gen 1 miss. That's a 1 out of 256 chance. There's no way. There's no way. I'm telling you. I wonder, is it the same order of tiles that get to Sabrina in Pokemon Gold? I assume it is, but I don't know. Possibly. This fight should be easy. I should just have to use Earthquake 4 times in a row and it will be fine. Yo, can I survive low kick at my current HP? I'm not positive. Don't know. Probably. I'm just gonna assume so. Yo, we didn't want to miss on good old Sabrina. Feels good, man. Yo, easy fight. We're nice. The 843 feels good, man. That just leaves Giovanni. Last guy, dude. Last gym leader. Yo, Legend saying, once upon a time, I walked into a fighting dojo instead of Sabrina's gym. I walked straight into the first trainer and decided that it was best to just take a death. Yo, man. That's fair. Yo, that's hilarious. I've never gone in there, not since I started speedrunning the game. Yo, I haven't gone into that gym in a long time, dude. Yeah, I think the last time I did it was when I did my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Because I wanted Hitmonchan. I was like, one Hitmonchan, please. Not a Pokemon I normally use. It's a funny story? Yo, man. That sounds pretty unfortunate to me. Just trying to live the good life, but I accidentally walked into the wrong gym. Yeah, look at this Pokemon trainer. Little kid walking around here. Bet you like psychic Pokemon, don't you? We don't like your kind around here. No, sir. Keep them psychic types. Put them somewhere else. Alright, Machoke's being chill for once. That's nice. Goodbye, Machoke. Thank you for your sacrifice. Your sacrifice helps me to not go slower. I appreciate it. Alright, so then we exit the gym, use an elixir, walk back in. That's the strat. Yeah, we're out of horn drills, we're out of earthquakes. Yeah, I need the earthquakes. Literally can't beat the gym leader without him. Alright, Giovanni, you ready? You ready, man? I don't think he is. About to get wrecked. See, it says there's 38 seconds to save on this split. Let's see if we can make that a reality. I mean, everything went smooth. Yeah, everything went pretty smooth. We'll see. Living that red bar life. Yeah, we just kind of earthquake everything. He can't do anything. We're faster than his Pokemon. The only Pokemon we are not going to be using Earthquake on is Rhydon. We'll be using Blizzard instead. And bodied. Easy every time. Well, we saved 32 of those seconds. Are we playing average? Yeah. Not a real point of playing against PB. Not really. Oops. At YOLO? Always YOLO. Always. Alright, hop onto the bike. Martin is saying, do y'all think blue will win? Or thanks, cast your votes on the non-existent ballot. Yo, man, I'm gonna body blue and run into this fight here. Gosh darn bad luck. Yo, Nidoran, look, I already have a Nidoking. I don't need a Nidoran. Go away. Yeah, blue will be easy. It's more Agatha and Lance I'm worried about. Especially Agatha. Oh my goodness. Agatha can be such a chore, man. I can't miss, and now I'm faster than everything. Good combo. That's Pidgeot, no problem. Yeah, so it's Rhyhorn's Blizzard, and what's after Rhyhorn? Gyarados, okay. And then after Gyarados is Alakazam? No, Growlithe. Bean Jr. saying the Twitch Plays SMO stream is fighting the dragon. Haven't gotten one hit on it yet? Yo, man, that's cool. That's cool. Yo, I wish them the best of luck. Yo, that's so silly, man. Oh, dude, they're gonna have a real hard time when it comes to the end of the game. The escape sequence? Yeah, I don't see that going too well. I really don't. Yeah, they still got a little bit to go before they get there, though. Love the way I say Lance's name, 10 out of 10. It changes. Sometimes I say Lance, sometimes I say Lance. It just depends, because, like, I lived with a guy whose name was Lance for a while. That's how you say Lance over there in Australia. I assume that's the UK way to say it as well. Actually, it probably is the UK way to say it. Because, I was living in Australia, but the family had a heavy English accent. Bean Jr. says, feel free to drop by whenever you feel like it. Pretty sure they'll be on the game for another couple weeks. Yeah, there's no rush. No rush, dude. Yeah, I might check them out on like Thursday or something. Yeah, I've been pretty busy lately. Like, if I'm not streaming, there's a lot of work-related things I've just been up to. Been way too busy. And I have my birthday coming up on Saturday, so I'm trying to prepare for that as well. Barry says, Vinx brags about living in Australia a lot. He brings it up like every stream. Not really, it just depends. If the subject comes up or not. I mean, I literally lived there for like 2 years, so that's just kind of part of my experience, you know? Oh, I forgot to use a super repel. Whoopsie doopsies. Alright. One super repel, please. Real Bean saying, in before they'll still be on the dragon fight by Thursday? Yeah, we'll see, man. Took 3 days to finish Cloud. Geesh. That is what it is, man. It's what it is. Alright, what am I looking for? I need the power of Squirtle! Squirtle, show me your strength. That was something really loud outside. I wonder what that was. Larry says, I'll be like, hi Vinx, and Vinx will be like, all like, hi Larry, I once lived in Australia. No, that is never how it is. Literally never. Oh yeah, I need to use, let's use the other super repel here. Also, we kinda went past Moltres, so if you guys didn't say Moltres, well, rip. Feel bad for you guys. You missed all the legendary Pokemon. Feels not so good. Yeah, let's see. Nah, Moobot does not give out any milk, Martinez. That is a rumor. That is a myth. There's no milk from Moobot. But also, I mean, it's something I expect would just kind of come up now and then, right? I do an 8-hour stream, 5 days a week. You know, as long as we're talking about things, just in general, will probably come up at some point. Like, say we start talking about Mortal Kombat, we're like, hey, yeah, I remember getting Mortal Kombat. I was in Australia when I did that. There's a lot of loopholes I had to go through, because technically, you're not allowed to, you can't just buy Mortal Kombat, because the game has no rating, where they are. So, like, I had to make a US PS3 account? Yeah, I had to make a US PS3 account, and then through there, I was able to get the game. And oh my goodness, I had like no internet when I was downloading the game. Downloading the game took so many hours, it was ridiculous. And then everybody else in the house had no internet. I didn't realize how big a deal it was to download something. I was used to downloading like multiple gigs, like when I lived in the US. But then moving to Tasmania, it's like, yep, you can't be uploading anything or downloading anything, or yeah, there's just no internet for anyone. You know, someone literally, like, I'd just be trying to check my Facebook. It's like, sorry, I'm uploading a picture of a horse. Not even like the whole horse, like just like the horse's face or whatever. And it's like, nope, that's all the internet. Come back in an hour, man. Maybe you can use some Facebook. Where are you going to stay in Aussie lands? Was I going to? Is that what you're trying to say? I wasn't trying to live there forever or anything, but I definitely lived there for a while. It was cool. Yeah, it was a fun place. It was pretty cool, man. Like, Tasmania itself was just really interesting, because it's just this tiny island, dude. All the way down, you know, south of the globe. On the bottom of the globe, man. I mean, it's not quite Antarctica, but it's down there. It gets really cold, oh my goodness. But yeah, it was a fun experience overall. Besides the, like, giant ants or whatever. Alright, Dugong, you ready? I got 5 horn drills. That's the Lorelei fight. GG. GG. Go that slow, bro. Yo, Jinx, what up? And Lapras. Easy fight every time. Yeah, why is there so much time save on my average Lorelei? How bad is my average Lorelei? That makes no sense. And that's with having a random encounter in Victory Road. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, please, 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 do not die on Bruno. Like, I don't know what the odds are. I know Onyx can, like, use Slam and it can crit. If it crit, it does not a lot of damage, but I think it's enough to knock me out. Right, he's using Harden, no problem. Counterclockwise toilet? Yo, that's the worst, man. What are you supposed to do? You know, Bean, you're saying, so looking forward to your, SMM run on Tuesday? Oh, you mean, Super Mario Odyssey? Yeah, we'll be doing Super Mario Odyssey on Tuesday. Don't expect me to go super fast or anything. I haven't done a Odyssey run in forever. And even back when I did it, I was still pretty bad. I think my last run of Odyssey was like 3 hours. And like, I'm pretty sure the world record right now is like, what, an hour and 3 minutes? I'm about 2 hours slower. than, you know, what the fast people are doing. And it's funny, because, like, the world record keeps changing, like, every 12 hours, I swear. Oh, whoops, I didn't hit split. Like, every 12 hours there's a new world record. That's, like, a few seconds faster. It's intense how competitive the category is. It took you, like, 4 hours or so to finish this story? Yeah. What about a not... Wait, are you trying to say no hit run in Odyssey? Yeah, no hit? Yeah, no, there's no way I could do that. I do not have the practice. Yeah, we'll do that speedrun though, for sure. Ooh, Hypnosis turn 1! Rip! Hypnosis turn 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Poke Flute. Please don't put me to sleep anymore, okay? Nightshade, there it is. Oh, finally, it missed the Hypnosis. Larry saying, me? Last week I got so sick. Thanks. That sucks. This one time in Australia I got really sick after eating a salad. It was an apple! It was not salad. And also, that is never how that has ever happened. Get out of here. I've never done that. And before everyone wants me to do minimum captures? Yo, that'd be interesting. Minimum captures for Odyssey. I don't know what that is. I like jelly beans. Jelly beans taste different in Australia? Yo, I never had a jelly bean in Australia, so I couldn't even compare the taste. Get out of here. I wouldn't even know. But they did have a lot of gummy bears. Or not gummy bears, but just gummies in general. There were so many gummies, man. I missed that so much. Because, like, in a random store here where I live, like, I'll just hop into a normal store and I'll go into the snack aisle. And it's always like nothing but chocolate, and then it'll be like 2 gummy options, right? It'll be like those normal old gummy bears, the like super normal general brand, whatever it is. What are you doing? Thanks, use the elixir. It'll be that, or like it'll be what's the other thing? Oh yeah, like those sour gummies, the like Sour Patch Kids or whatever. It'll be one of those. It's like, come on, man. I need to experience the life that is gummies. But yeah, in Australia, it's like the complete opposite. Like, there'll be an aisle with no, it's like all just junk food and like snacks and candy, right? Or no, they didn't call it candy, they called it lollies. Yeah, it was the lolly aisle. And in the lolly aisle, you had nothing but like gummy bears and like all sorts of sweets, dude. And then there would be another aisle, and that would have chocolate in it too. Like there would be a chocolate aisle and a lolly aisle. They'd be 2 completely different aisles a lot of the time. And like even when they combine them, like I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, they would have so many gummies. It was the best. I used to buy this like giant tub of like green and red frog gummies. And like, oh, the flavor was so strong. Because like, that's what I dislike about gummies that I usually get here in the US. Is like, I'll eat them and like, there's barely any flavor. Versus those green and red frogs, man, I'm telling you. They just exploded with flavor. And there were just so many options. And like, what's the worst is like, what would I say? Like, wait, hold on, I need to use X speed? Yeah. So, like, the worst thing, right? The worst thing is like there's things that should be here in the US, and I'm sure in certain regions, but they're definitely not where I live here in the US, I'm telling you. Like, again, Sour Patch Kids, normal gummy bears, that's nothing. And then I'm going over to like Australia, and I go into the lolly aisle, and in the lolly aisle they have Starburst gummies. And I was like, what? Starburst have gummies? I've never seen these. And I'm telling you, they explode with flavor. They had like sour apple ones and cherry ones and these orange ones. Oh my goodness, it was the best. It was so good. So good, dude. That is the sadness that is living here in the US. Like, there's just not enough gummies. None. You just get those like I can't remember what they're called. They're like something gold gummy bears. You know, Swedish fish are better than gummy bears. I mean, Swedish fish are okay. Like, they're definitely okay. They're like on par with like standard gummy bears. And like Sour Patch Kids are fine and all, but it's just like I need different flavors than just sour. Sour's not the only flavor that exists in the world, guys. Like, come on. And yo, Velian saying hi. What up, Velian? Gummy bear topic? Yeah. Yeah, Larry wanted to talk about jelly beans, but like I've never had jelly beans in Australia, so I couldn't relate. But gummy bears, though, I got you. Martinez says, Vanks, there are gummy Starbursts in the US, you can buy it here. I mean, that's what I was saying, right? It's like, I'm sure I can buy them here in the US, because it's Starburst, which is like a big name, you know? Like, Starburst, you buy those sweets all over the place. But the Starburst gummies, I don't know what it is, man, I swear, we just don't stockpile up on the gummies. Like, we just don't. We just have... It's always chocolate, man. Chocolate's way too popular here. And again... Like, there were so many different types of chocolate when I went... I don't know, maybe what it is, maybe the city I live in, you know? Because, like, I'm saying US this, US that. Maybe it's just the city I live in has terrible choices when it comes to candy. Just all around the city. Like, not even the whole state, maybe it's just the whole city. Even though I've been to other cities and I've found very similar things. And I've been to a couple of states up and down the East Coast. And it's also been similar. But, maybe, it's been coincidence after coincidence. Not even good chocolate? What's not good chocolate? We're not talking about Jaffas, right? Because Jaffas are the best. I'm just saying. Valiant says, I conclude that your run is 5 minutes behind due to your Nidoking lacking Australian gummy bears. Well, I'm more than 5 minutes behind. This is average. Compared to PB, we are 14 minutes behind. Pretty slow compared to our personal best. But compared to average, not as bad. There's Swedish fish? I don't know, man. Swedish fish to me, like, I enjoy them. But, like, there's better gummies out there, I'm telling you. Love how we insult our culture? I'm not trying to insult, like, culture or anything like that. I'm just saying... Give me more choices, dude. When I go into a candy aisle here in the US, I expect nothing but like chocolate and 2 choices of gummies. That's usually what it is. And bam! 21203. Didn't I get a 21203 the other day? I could have sworn I got that exact time. What are the odds of that? I'm pretty sure the odds are low. Larry says, anyway, the point is, it doesn't matter what we talk about. Vanks will talk about Australia. I mean, it really depends. It depends on the subject. Like, if you talk about Smash Brothers, I spent a lot of my first tournaments in Smash Brothers were in Australia. If we're talking about the weather, the most extreme weather I've ever experienced was in Australia. If we're talking about public transport, the best public transport I've ever seen was in Melbourne, Australia, the CBD to be precise. So really, the whole country has really good public transport, from what I've seen. I didn't go too far out of Victoria, so it is what it is. Pauline says, Vanks taught me to trust gummy bears and to stay far away from apples. Your Legend saying still better than my PB? You're a rip, man. Martinez says, but Vanks, you probably have more pros than cons here than Aussie land, right? The number 1 pro about living in the US is internet. I always wanted to stream when I was in Australia and I couldn't do it. I could not stream in Australia because the internet just doesn't exist over there. It's super unfortunate, man. It's super unfortunate. But it's just not a thing. Like, there's a couple of streets that have like, yeah, we have good internet, but you'll like turn the corner, dude. You'll turn the corner and like all the houses on that street, right? Like, cause I lived in Melbourne CBD. I lived right next to like the cross section of Flinders Street and Swanson Street, which is the busiest place in the entire southern hemisphere. There's more commerce there in that part of the southern part of the world than anywhere else, you know, like be it in like Africa, bottom parts of like Australia, South America, none of that has as much commerce and stuff going on as where I lived. And I had no internet. Like, it's terrible, dude, I'm telling you. Australia still has dial-up? Yo, man. In some places, yes, there is dial-up. I didn't use dial-up myself, but it was pretty bad. But yo, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna do another run. 2 moments. Alright,